Welcome back, adventurers. Well, obviously, there are so many amazing features in this Portofino boat that we could not cover all of them in one video. So hold on to your hats as we take you through several more of the exciting innovations that are going to be included in our Portofino 52, like a firebox on lithium batteries, lifting platform, flush-mounted anodes, and the Portofino's amazing transom wing doors. So kick off your shoes and come barefoot with us. We are John and Ellie, the Barefoot Doctors. Our dream boat, a Leopard 50, was taken from us in a fire. And in that loss, we found something extraordinary. We made a wish list of everything that we ever wanted in a cruising catamaran. But that boat just didn't exist. So we did the only thing that made sense. We set about to design and build it from scratch. We partnered with a visionary team at Portofino to bring a one-of-a-kind design, a fast, expeditionary aluminium catamaran to life, combining our ultimate wish list with their groundbreaking innovations. This isn't just a boat, it's a revolution in cruising, and we're taking you with us from the first spark of an idea to sailing the most breathtaking corners of the planet. So join us on this journey, because life is better barefoot.
With so many innovative features in the Portofino boats, we were unable to share them all in last week's episode. So this week we will be walking around with Raphael, who can explain the setup of some of these systems and why they are so important.
All welding completed. Complete all the welding. Remove all the support, temporary support. This is the mast support.
Yep.
Complete welding.
The wires come through from the mast?
Yes, yes. And here we will have a junction box.
Oh, into the
Then
ceiling.
in case you have to remove the mast, it's very easy to disconnect and pull out the mast.
Okay.
Because with the snorkel, we call it the snorkel, and you have on the deck normally, after 4 or 5 years, when you have to remove the wire from there, they broke. Here it comes straight down and you can remove and put it back. We are making some tests with PVC, and it's the material that normally you use for the sandwich, even to build boats. Tomorrow will come the sample, and we put on the scale, and we try to bend. We'll see the tenacity and weight to optimize the best as possible. The lighter and the stronger.
Hi guys, well, we just would like to do a big thank you to all our Patreons that help us save lives around the world. And with that, we'd like to do a shout out to an amazing Patreon of ours, Trevor and Rockwell. And Trevor is actually dedicating his time as a volunteer to TUFMINDS to help develop innovations for wonderful things like meditation for kids that will help them go to sleep, will help them relax more, build their self-confidence and their self-esteem. So thank you, Trevor, from the bottom of our hearts.
All the best, Trevor. And if you want to help save lives around the world with TUFMINDS, join the Patreon group. Check out the links below. All the best, guys.
This is the lifting point.
Oh, okay.
So from here and from there, you can lift the boat. So we combine in together the martingale cable and the lifting point. So they help each other.
Right.
We make structure. Underneath, connected to the lifting point, because the lifting point is going through the beam until the bottom, and it's welded on the bottom.
Okay.
On the bottom, we have the cable for the anchor bridle. With this, you have also a very strong towing point in case you have to tow the boat. Look how strong is it. And the other one is here, together with the shrouds. This is a lower shroud, higher shroud, and lifting point. Designed for more than double of the weight of the boat. So on this one, this need to keep 7-8 tons, the shroud. This is 3 times. So look at the size of this and the size of this. And we make a lot of time the calculation for double of the weight. But when you talk with the engineers and the size of boat, and you tell them, we need to design a lifting point, they say, what? When I convinced them with one very simple concept. When we need to lift the boat inside the shipyard, only the aluminium, then it's 11 tons, 11.5. What we do, we take 4 pieces of aluminium, we're welding the aluminium on the side of the boat, and we lift the boat. Let's see the attachment of the lifting equipment. This baby is going down to the bottom, inside the tank. Okay, this beam start from the bottom and come up, and it's connected to the hull, and this is the chain plate.
Wow.
20 millimeters.
Wow, look at that.
Put my finger there just to see.
Wow.
Huh? Instead of the 4 or 5 bolts that you have in the fiberglass boat with this chain plate like this, bolted with 5 bolts, imagine this one connected straight to the bottom of the boat. This is the extra diesel tank.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we haven't closed it yet because we have to put here the shaft. You know what is this? It's the anodes.
Oh, those are the anodes.
Yeah, flash mounting. From outside they will not see the anodes. This then we have made with our logo Portofino for the anodes. This is welded on the hull. So the anodes will be fitted here. Normally they put the gasket because it's incorrect when the anodes touch the hull. The anode have to touch the bolt and to be connected to the bolt here.
Oh, the bolts.
Bolts. So there is an electrical connection between the anodes and this bolt. In the fiberglass boat, you have the connection in the back. In the metal boat, the connection is a hull. Have a look how the anode is made. You have one steel washer inside, and this is the anodes. Again, doesn't matter aluminium or zinc, it's okay. This is the anodes. This is the washer. The electrical connection is the washer, not this. And the washer is inside, and you spread regularly the current to the anodes. If you connect this together with a hull, it's not correct. This needs to be insulated from the hull. This needs to be connected to the hull. The washer. So the connection of the anodes is the washer, not this. So what they do, they put some insulation here, and they tie it with a bolt.
A rubber gasket, you mean?
Rubber gasket to insulate the anodes from the hull and to connect properly the center one. When they start to corrode, this will start to floating like this. It will be corroded, even a little bit. This will start to moving, and one day you will lose it. So if you want to make a good job in your boat, time to time check the tightness of the anodes, because when they reduce the size, they start to be loose. Forget the gasket, make a pin, and sit the anodes with the washer on the pin. The washer is directly connected with the hull. This one is completely insulated, separated from here, but without gasket. So this one will never lose. And also the water can go inside. The anodes can work from inside as well. So you have more surface in contact with the water, and you will never lose it until it's complete corroded, because it's secured directly the washer on the hull. So it can corrode until 100%. This bolt will be always tight. It will never come loose at like this.
Great, excellent.
So how many anodes are there altogether?
8
8.
on the hull, plus the rudder and the keel.
So 4 on this hull, 4 on that hull? Or
Yes, 4 and 4. And this is a seacock, aluminium
welded.
welded, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will never be tired to say how strong is the boat in this place, because we start from a 15 millimeters aluminium on the bottom, the keel box that is in the middle, the structure, because even the diesel tank inside is full of structures, crosspin. So all together, all these box together in the center of the boat, then is exactly the place where you sit the boat on the beach. So you don't have really worry. Also, if there is some stones, whatever, a little bit hard, on a 15 millimeters aluminum plate, you have to worry for the anti-fouling, nothing else. Right. I'm proud of this because this is my design. I forced the engineer to work on this solution. At the center of the boat, you have all the load on the bottom and in the center of the boat to try to minimize as much as possible the pitch of the catamaran, the typical compartment of the catamaran. If you have concentration of weight on the bottom and in the center, can be only better. We move the engine from the back to the center. So engine room is close to the center, almost in the center. Diesel is in the center. All the water is in the center. We have an additional tank there for the fresh water and an additional tank there for extra diesel. So you are not going to use always. No, as we say before, in case you need extra diesel. Most of the time it's supposed to be empty. And here we are finally on the helm. You are very well protected. Imagine when you have the roof and the glass in the bad weather, especially if you have a long passage and the weather is not so good and you need to watch. You watch in a real safe place. This we design specifically with a slope on the middle, because we don't want to have this place flooded by water that come from here. So we designed this, and the forward parts is the slope is to the back, and this one is to the front. And in the middle there is a drainage. If you want to collect rainwater, here you have a huge funnel.
Yeah, that's
two, one there, one here.
Fantastic.
Two huge funnel. Up to you. I'm not a fan of, but
I know that.
but because we are friends, we make for you. That is not the only reason, but one of the reasons when we designed this in this way. Our thinking, our friend John will be so happy and can collect his raining water, if you want. This is a major seacock. You can see this generous size, 3-inch, and will feed water to 2 filters, so you can change filters without stop air conditioning. And when you have your air conditioning running, and you want to clean the filter, you need just to move a 3-way valve on the second filter, and you have access to the first one for the cleaning and maintenance. Or one filter get blocked for some reason, just move in the other one and you clean later. Its generous filter is 150 millimeters by 200, each one.
Here is an example of how Portofino attaches 3 air conditioning pipes leading to 3 separate air conditioning units from 1 inlet, and there is also only 1 outlet for all of these air cons. This dramatically reduces the amount of through-hull fittings that you need to use, and of course, less through-hull fittings means less risk of leaks and problems in the future. Here you see the unique Portofino transom wing doors, with a template being created which will then be molded to shape. The perspex doors will be reinforced with an aluminium frame for extra strength, and will have compression latches to lock it tight and therefore create a watertight door. Many viewers have raised concerns about the security of these transom doors, but because it closes from the outside in, any waves hitting the door will force it tighter closed, and this should avoid the risk of any leakage. Access into the hull from the stern into our shower room is a unique Portofino feature which we'll be very excited to experience and to share with everyone in the fullness of time.
The hatch for this is for the shore power, water. You know, we have the automatic water refilling of the tank and come from here. This one have 2 functions. One is to let the cable come out smooth, and the other one is any water can get some water inside. It's not sealed with it can immediately come out, drain out like this. And you have 3 cables here. And of course we have in the both sides. So when you are alongside, you don't have the shore power cable then across the boat. Super simple mechanism, but the most important thing then, everything is inside. Nothing outside of the boat. And the hydraulic gets stuck with the platform in the water. In the meantime, the weather changes and you have to run away from a bay, and your hydraulic piston is underwater. Here you have a belt. Belt is keeping the platform, but the platform is always free to come up. So we design with an halyard a pulley there, then in a minute you hook the platform underwater, and with electric winch you lift the platform with an halyard. Because when you push this button and something is not working, can be not really a comfortable situation. Halyard, pulley, pull it up, See you later. This is part of the philosophy of the boat. This is a shower box.
Oh, okay.
We made our shower box. We don't use the plastic one, then always breaks. Inside, we have the pump and we have the switch. This is the switch.
Oh, okay.
This is the pump.
Oh, great.
How easy is to remove?
This is the float switch, is it? Not like the float switches I've seen before.
This one, we have the, this is back.
Oh, okay.
And this one you can see there, you can slide it.
Oh, I see. So it's vertically. Okay.
That's
okay.
vertically. If you have a problem with the bilge pump there, you know, do you see where is the bilge pump?
Right at the bottom.
So who is going to go inside there to replace the bilge pump or just to clean? How you can do it? How you can clean this pump? Take it out. And this is your pump with two switch. I need to clean.
Oh, so that's the low,
That's the switch.
low water and high
Yes.
water alarm. Okay.
Pump back in place.
Wow.
We are old and lazy. We don't want to go there. We want to take the pump out. Maybe there is a stone inside. You take.
Oh, if you go in Naples, you have box until then. There is nothing.
Ta-da!
Ah,
Wow.
This is the table support.
a table support.
And there's a one with a sliding on the top. This you can adjust any position.
Oh, yeah.
So when you tight, it's tight.
Oh, it doesn't move. Okay.
When you release, the table can move.
Okay.
Okay, so
Very clever.
And you lock in the position.
You want? Okay, nice.
This is longer because, of course, the
Yeah.
table is longer and it's
Yeah.
more comfortable to open. It's a gas spring.
Nice.
With the weight of the table, of course, it's easier.
Yeah.
Now there is no weight.
Lovely.
Here we are on the 47, then it's a bit different configuration. Victron, this is all the power. Here we have the 6 lithium battery, 5 kilowatt each. Here we have a box with an A60 certified panels, then they keep 1000 degrees for 2 hours. There we have the water valve to sink the battery in case of fire. And there we have a drainage on the top of the box. It's not, you cannot see, it's in the back. So what happened, if we need one battery get a shortcut, nothing to do with the lithium battery, you cannot stop it, unless you throw the battery in the sea. So what we have a complete sealed box made in aluminium with this A60 certified panels, keep insulated, and the water ignition. So when the box will be full, the water will overflow outside. So you can keep floating and change water to keep the battery chilled with water. You throw the battery after that, we know that, but you're still floating.
And while this is not a requirement of certification at this time, Portofino believes this will be introduced in the near future. So the Portofino boats will be protected in advance of the certification, which is very reassuring.
So guys, what do you think about the lifting platform, the bilge pump boxes, and the lithium fire protection? Put your comments below because we'd love to know what you think about it. That's it from us. Bye for now. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and thanks to our awesome Patreons whose money helps us save lives around the world. Please make sure you subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss out on any of the exciting upcoming episodes. Hold on to your dreams because like the wind in the sails, they propel you towards endless possibilities.